talked about how being dismissed, corrected, interrupted, or emotionally concerned can teach a man that silence is safer than honesty. And once a man learns that silence is safer, the next stage is detachment. That's what this episode is about. Because silence is not always about the end. Sometimes silence is about the beginning of the end. And that is what women need to understand. A quiet man is not always a peaceful man. Sometimes he is a man who's decided these things. I'm done explaining myself. I'm done trying to be understood. I'm done fighting to be heard. I'm done opening up just for it to go nowhere. And once he makes that decision internally, the relationship starts changing, whether the woman notices or not. Now let's get practical. What does emotional detachment actually look like? Because a lot of women are waiting for some huge, obvious sign. But detachment is usually quiet, layered. It looks like he talks less. Not because he has nothing to say, but because he no longer believes saying it matters. He stops arguing as much, not because everything is better, but because he no longer has the emotional energy to keep trying. He stops explaining his side because in his mind, he already feels misunderstood. He becomes more neutral, more flat, more distant, more whatever. And women often mistake that for maturity. They think, at least he's not yelling. At least he's calm. At least we're not arguing like before. But sometimes that calm is not peace. Sometimes that calm is emotional resignation. He's not calm because he feels secure. He's calm because he has stopped fighting for the connection. This is a major difference. Detachment also can look like reduced affection, less touching, less random conversation, less curiosity about your feelings, less desire to explain his